What's up, family and friends and foes and hoes and those that know? They banned TikTok. Then it came right back, but I still can't use my CapCut. Like, what the? You see the title, but I swear this is going somewhere positive. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what would my life look like if I never failed? It's a powerful question because when I think about it, if I never stumbled, never made mistakes, or never faced failure, I wouldn't be the person in front of you here today. Failure has shaped me. It's taught me more about life, love, perseverance, and than any other success could. As of January, and this month is coming to a close, I'm reflecting on the start of this new year. I want to take a moment to celebrate something we don't talk about enough: failure. In my opinion, the worst thing that could ever happen to someone is they become successful too quickly without learning about the journey and appreciating it. As quickly as the success may come, it will leave you just as fast, like a bee with an itch with no class. Back in the days, nobody ever sat me down and taught me about these things like credit or how to handle money. The dope money came fast and left fast. My father wasn't in my life. It was the wild, wild west, blind leading the blind, and it leads to prison time. Failure has shaped me into the person I am today, and I want to share some of my journey with you. One thing I learned is that just because you weren't taught something doesn't mean you can't learn it for yourself. Put in the work instead of asking why you, why not you. I've been battling my demons since I was 13. Alcohol had a hold of me for years. Yet here I am, celebrating 2 years of sobriety, 2 years breaking free, 2 years of choosing a better path. Over the years, I've been told no more times than I could count. People doubted me, and sometimes I doubted myself. They said I couldn't achieve certain things because of my record. Being a felon, they told me I'd always be limited. They told me I couldn't drive because of a DUI in my past. I didn't just prove them wrong, I broke those barriers. When I was going through financial trouble, to get my CDL schooling was tough, so I made a way. I got a Pell Grant, but I didn't have my high school diploma. And to get a Pell Grant, you need a GED or a high school diploma. So guess what? I got a high school diploma. My point is, find a way. When they told me fixing my credit was impossible, I was at a 400. I took that as a challenge. I'm not proud of any of this or trying to glorify it. This is in general. You should never look down on someone unless you're willing to help them up. Anyways, I was told I would never get a credit card above $500 unsecured. At this point, I worked my way up to a 580 credit score, and with valuable information, I was able to obtain a combined credit limit of $12,800. I broke those barriers, and I'm only getting started. I went and got my CDL license, and I earned my CDL license. I built a career despite my past and some more legal issues and the unfortunate passing of my grandmother. And through it all, I've stayed sober. These accomplishments mean so much to me, but they didn't come without struggle. Every mistake, every failure taught me something. Without those hard lessons, I wouldn't have the strength I do now. Even when the system didn't want to give me a chance, like when I tried to get a passport because I haven't cleared up my old child support in that time period, I learned to appreciate what I can do. I realized that while I might not be able to leave the country right now, I could still see the world through new eyes. I'm not going to give up. You see, failure isn't the end. It's a stepping stone. Without my failures, I wouldn't have the appreciation or love for what I have achieved. Sobriety taught me discipline. Working on my credit taught me patience. Earning my CDL taught me the power of community and being able to travel without leaving the country. If I haven't gone through these struggles, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I ask you again, what would life be like if you never failed? So if you've fallen short and felt defeated, remember this: failure is a lesson, not a life sentence. And it's never too late to rise, rebuild, and break through those barriers in your own way. So take those chances, get off the sideline and get in the game. Here's to celebrating failure, because without it, we wouldn't know the value of success. Thank you for watching.